Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. If you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. A bit of a different video today. I'm gonna show you guys a decent, I'm not gonna say it's the best, but a decent XP farm. So what you want to do is select our squad, chapter select, chapter 4, pick just a phase. This mission, well, I'll go through it anyway, but it has an area at the end of it where it's just flat, there's no timer, and you just get waves of mobs, and it's just easy to do. So, the difficulty, pick whatever the highest difficulty is that you can do. You just have to be careful not to die 3 times, otherwise the mission ends, and just do it again, basically, but not a big deal. We're just farming mobs basically just to get the XP. That's it. So I haven't even unlocked Invasion 5, and I started at Invasion 2, so I've been doing this for Boomerang and currently doing it for Deadshot. So it takes a couple of hours. I'm not gonna lie, it's not super fast, but not difficult. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe out there.
We have a lot of ground to cover, and Brainiac has already deployed his forces.
As you can see, I'm level 10. What you want to do is equip best guns that you've got. I don't know when I got a Master Bizarro Death Ray, but I did. So I just threw that on. Typically what I use for the close range combat, I guess. But I just have a sniper rifle because Deadshot, right? Yeah. Anyway, this is my setup. It doesn't really make too much difference. Talents, again, I'm still trying to spec out. Typically, once you've unlocked the Suicide Strike, it becomes a little easier. So if you're playing from level 1, the first few levels are a little challenging, a little difficult, but not impossible. Anyway, click square on this. Now the nice thing about this mission is, if you run out of bullets, you can click that square again right there, and it will restock all your ammo.
This is gonna be like in that movie, the one with the desert.
I'm speaking. I built this vehicle for stealth, eluding the skull ship's scan frequencies. Not stay with the lab. I took the liberty
Anyway,
of scanning you for nanotech.
I'll see if I can remember the checkpoints, but the one's right here. We're gonna get a couple mobs in front of us, and then one big mob down there, a brute.
As expected, Brainiac's minions are scanning for my lab. If they lock on, we lose any chance of escape. That signal tower will make short work of my stealth systems. Clear the troops and destroy it post-haste.
Where's the other one? There he is.
I'll need to divert all power to countering the tower's scans. This lab doesn't move until it's down. Aha! The tower's structural weakness is revealed. Get it, please?
Anyway, just wanna get through this as you can. I'm not very efficient with Deadshot. I only really want to play as King Shark, but unfortunately there's a lot of skills. Go over here to talent, we go over here to suicide skills. There's a lot of skills locked behind getting your other characters leveled up. So I've unlocked up to here right now because I've got 2 characters at level 30. Once I get Deadshot up to level 30, this tree will unlock. It'll be like here and then here for the red. And then when I level up my last character, Harley Quinn, the whole tree will be unlocked. Now, I don't have enough points, but I figured, you know what? Now that I've beaten mastery level 10 plus Brainiac, it's basically a grind for mastery levels, so hopefully the levels start popping in. You can also use this method to farm XP for those mastery levels. Well, the tree at the end there as well.
This is the level of strategy your world's Boomerang employs.
Grab this stuff. Yeah, you can still use this to farm XP for that skill tree at the end there.
Faked is Boomerang. What do you think is happening right now? Well, if I'm being honest, I wasn't strictly paying attention back there. But I want to say...
But so far, I'm just using it to
I'm not your Lex.
level up my character.
This isn't your
Characters, level 30.
We're in a variant timeline, and honestly, Lady Boomerang would have picked up on this a lot quicker.
There's another one around here somewhere.
Sweet Lady Boomerang.
I just forget where it is. There it is.
An ambush. The countermeasures to slow their scanning are not unlimited. Your assistance is mandatory.
Hey, feeling the burn? Deadshot is the current target.
Love a bit of close talk.
A vulnerability has opened on the tower. Apply yourselves.
If I look clunky playing as Deadshot, I'm not used to his traversal.
Crude but effective. Heading toward Luther Corp. Keep up.
I'm really just doing this because I don't have to play the character as much.
Lex Luthor.
Yeah, but that's kind of weird. We saw Lex die.
I'm just gonna stick with Luther.
Luther?
Luthor?
Please don't. I was just brainstorming.
Let's try on Lex 2 for now, until something funnier comes along.
So, this planet Colon, is it a big shitty beach too?
No. We are still within the harden my dust phase of the terraforming. Continuing the analogy.
Next one's gonna be
consider
just
these
up ahead
glowing
there.
Smart crystal structures as the scaffolding. In a few more years, this world will be a more accurate copy of Kolu.
Anyway, if you can avoid dying on getting to the end of this mission, that is the ideal, because it you don't want to do this and just fail the mission. You might as well get the XP for the mission as well, right? But there we go. That guy.
I don't know about you, but I am a sitting duck as long as that tower is functional. Handle it.
Gonna wear yourself out showing off, Deadshot.
Rid of the snipers first. Where's that big guy?
Okay, Shark, let's take your target down.
Channel that cranky dad energy, Floyd.
There we go. Nice thing is, these things don't explode like in the mastery levels. Although some of them do. I guess I was a little too close to him that
Gotta
time.
give Luther props for staying alive. Real survivalist dish.
There's one more stop coming.
Big deal. Who hasn't drunk their own urine?
Lex Tower.
over here.
Just an observation, but you and other Lex's architectural choices kind of feel like, you know,
You just chill up here. There's gonna be some spawns over here. Some spawns on here. Maybe
You
some
said that
here, I
before,
forget.
and I still don't care for it.
I'm just gonna take out the ones at the back here first.
Protect the mobile laboratory. I am confident we can save this Luthor.
Ow. Holy. So the snipers do hit pretty hard.
Fear my shadow. Protecting the back.
Ow. Anyway.
Open them up.
Rid of that helicopter, it's wrecking me. Let's
Boom.
No place to hide. Fall before me.
Could be a big dude. There he is. Guess I'm gonna run away from him in case.
Of incessant scanning. They're gaining the data they need to phase us out.
That should be the last one, so we can run on ahead a little bit, as much as it will let us.
Into the red.
You get too far away from the truck, it will say leaving the mission area.
Luthor, how
Be
is
careful.
there a skull ship in this world?
A very astute question, Shark. I believe it exists in both universes, acting as a conduit, if you will.
Nah, teacher's pet. I'm not a pet.
Nothing. Oh,
There's
come
the other
on.
one.
The final
You don't have to kill them, but
Wouldn't expect this.
it's all XP anyway, and it'll take the truck a little bit of time to get here, so you might as well get the XP, right? Anyway, just follow this all the way around into this room. The truck's gonna stop right here. We want to go on the other side, just at the beginning.
The instruments will take a few
Kill
moments
this
to
guy.
calibrate. It is critical you defend the laboratory.
Boys, let's protect Lex 2 before they wreck Lex 2.
Just unload everything you got on him, just to get rid of him. There's gonna be 3 of these big guys that come in this area. Go back in the original starting area.
Just call me the
Now all you want to do is stand over here, counter these guys.
What happened to us?
Scan buildup. Their chances of foiling our escape are increasing.
Just drop it in. Don't
Get a shit on Lex. Didn't come out to this shithole Earth to get a tan. I believe he is parsing data with a high amount of
See where the big guys are. There should be 2 big guys.
Is that a science joke? Mate, you're a bloody science joke.
Don't be afraid to use your abilities, just use them up.
It's done. The portal is ready.
So now the mission is actually done. You can step right on there on the platform to complete it, but we're not going to do that. Oh, there we go. Damn, I didn't have any of my abilities up. the first time I'm doing this mission on this higher difficulty.
Prepare yourselves. It is exploding. Multiplying your force, Deadshot.
I missed.
Reckon I earned another drink.
Anyway, we want to get this area under control a little bit. Big dude.
Going for a high score.
Put some shields back.
This is my zone.
Didn't break a sweat.
Almost under control. There we go.
Damn, I'm good.
And we just do this over and over again. Once you get into a routine here, once in a while they may be behind you.
We hunted the pair, Deadshot.
And once in a while, just use your abilities on them just to kind of keep the fight a little bit controlled.
Policy, Deadshot. Keep going.
Yeah, you just keep killing these enemies over again. If you want to maximize
Make myself dizzy, but it's worth it.
the farming, definitely look at speccing XP on some of your gear pieces, but I just feel like I'm forced to level up the other characters. I don't really want to play them, but I'm forced to level them up, so I'm not really too bothered about min-maxing their stats and such, other than having stats that may complement my initial build, which is Blaze at the moment. But I will be changing that because they will be nerfing Blaze, or bringing it more on par with endgame stuff. Anyway, you can throw an occasional grenade as well. Buy some statuses.
We took him down hard.
Be careful that there's no enemies behind you. Just because they can knock you out of an attack. But it's not difficult to manage it from this point. It's just regular grunts.
Hey,
Even if you get hit a few times, it's still not too bad.
precision delivery. I'm jumping this one.
Damn, missed everyone.
Burning them alive is a good object lesson, Deadshot.
Every now and again you can run close just to get some ammo.
You done him, Deadshot.
I don't know why with Deadshot, he seems to miss. Especially the critical shot.
I'm high caliber.
Even though I'm firing it. If you're using a shotgun, it's much easier. So you can get away with a shotgun. Boomerang is really good. I felt his whole play style really good on this. And when you unlock some of his abilities, he just has infinite traversal and abilities. Suicide Strike and traversal, you just alternate between the two.
Your accuracy is impressive for a mortal, Deadshot.
So, I'm only getting 67 XP per, but as you can see, the mobs are coming to me. I'm on a level playing field. I don't really have to move too much. That's what makes it easy. You can do some of the missions. The thing is, when you complete the mission, you've got to get back to the ending again and redo the whole thing just to farm the XP again, right? Whereas this is just killing mobs over and over. A bit boring, a bit tedious, but this is the farm. And the nice thing is, if you need to pause, you can pause. You can spend your talent points. See what we got here. 10 or higher combo damage is increased by 50% against enemies that have more than 50% health. One looks good to me. So as you keep leveling up, definitely keep speccing. Just because it makes you stronger and stronger, right?
This is my zone. Focus.
I believe Deadshot is
The only thing I would say is try and avoid using your squad ultimate. Because then what happens is it will slow down the enemies coming towards you. But you can use it if you're getting overwhelmed.
Too slow, chump.
See right there, I'm firing at them, but it's not doing the counter. I'm not sure why. Very easy to get the combo up as well. Can't max that 50 already. Again, just be careful not to stand on the little marker. Sometimes with some characters, it will teleport you right on top of it, which is a bit of a pain, but
going for a high score.
Shield needed that juice.
yeah, pretty easy, right? We got our stuff.
Making a kill list and checking it twice.
I'm just mostly looking forward to get back to farming with King Shark. So, with all my characters at level 30, it means all their abilities are unlocked. And they use them in combat, so it might make things a lot easier end game.
Oh, I got you.
Alright guys, keeping through to my level 29 Deadshot, And the skill that I'm hovering over is the last skill point that I'm going to put in case you're wondering my skill tree. But, yeah. Figured I would record the last level before 30. Show you how it is. Lovely. Get hit right away.
You down. Boost my shields up.
Yeah, not too difficult. I'm still playing the same game that I started off with in this video.
Feels good to be an apex predator.
So, yep. Took maybe about, I want to say, a little over an hour. Not the most interesting thing to do.
Excuse my bullet spread, Deadshot. All I see is targets. Let's go.
Just throwing some tunes, you know. Back.
Quinn, thanks for the setup.
I don't know why sometimes it misses like that, but maybe I'm not hitting the right target. Sometimes something comes in front of you and you hit that instead.
Never miss the score.
You can get an idea. I didn't change any of my gear, and the gear just scales up. So initially I started off getting maybe 30 or 40 XP. Now we're getting 150-ish. Just do the same thing over and over again. Just breaking the shields, they'll eventually die.
Deadshot, you know how I feel about a Bobby.
Come over here, collect some of this. Just so it clears up the screen a little bit.
Precision delivery.
And I'm gonna do the exact same thing with Harley just to get her up. Little octopus thing. That he jumped off the edge.
Excuse my bullet spread, Deadshot. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I missed every one of those shots.
Give it up to Shooter Man and his killer friends.
Happens. Just, I feel like it's the graphics are so flashy and such. It just hurts my eyes after a while. I wish they had a better way of farming XP, but this one's not too bad, I guess. I mean, I found it just by playing through the game a little bit. I didn't want to do the missions. They just felt really boring. Even though they're boosted. For some of these characters, you get boosted XP. This is just faster, really. Oh my god. Just because I'm sitting in one place, not really moving around. I don't get any loot for this, however. That's the only downside to this, but it's just a pure XP farm. Just to unlock the other skills.
Deadshot, I am your fire support.
We're getting there. Like I said, you don't need your ability, the middle one. Just slows down how quickly the enemies come out.
Just call me Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, mate.
Almost there. Couple more.
Side, took it.
There we go. Anyway, you can keep farming this if you want to farm more of the Suicide Squad points. I'm gonna stop right here because I'm gonna wrap up this video, take a bit of a break, and then come back and redo it all again with Harley. Oh, what was I gonna get here? I'm gonna get this one. Anyway, this is all you do. Just step into that cutscene.
This unit is an adaptive nanotechnology fabricator. Put simply, it learns from your weapon use and constructs.
That's it. We get an extra 4,000 XP.
Questions?
Why does it look like a
And I'm no longer in first. I guess someone else did the Riddler stuff. I didn't really do any of the Riddler missions, or I didn't really find any more of the trophies. Honestly, I took a break. I didn't really feel like doing the grind. Just didn't really want to level up all the characters.
We going back to Waller for a debrief, or handling Task Force X business out in the city?
But yeah, that's it. And now that's where is it? So I did put 2 sniper rifles on him, just so that when I switch off of him, he'll maintain using sniper rifles regardless. And I'm gonna switch over to Harley and level her up. She's only level 1. But Boomerang, I did the same thing. Just put 2 shotguns on. Just because he's a shotgun build. Shark is my main, that's the character I'm gonna play. Yeah. Hopefully this helps you out. And levels up all your characters. And Joker will be out in a couple more weeks. So we get to do this all again when he comes. Yeah. If you want to restart this, go to the squad. Go to, see, you can't change the story here. You gotta quit the session. Wait, what? Quit session, quit. And then you can change the chapter again. Go back to just a phase. Change the difficulty, because after all that farming, I unlocked Invasion level 5. Bump it up to that so we get all the best loot. And then if I back out, I can select my squad. Character. Here we go. Now I can play as Harley and do it all again. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one.